gives me immense pleasure to be here while inaugurating the IT Conclave 2018 being organized by TAO. I'll just be very brief. I will not go into details as to what is happening here, because I'm sure during the course of the day a lot of presentations are lined up. My colleague from the department will also be present, so you can interact with them as to what is being done. But I have a couple of just observations to be made here. As we all know, IT is only a medium through which transformation is taking place all over the world. Everywhere, the systems, the society, the way it is organized, is getting transformed by application of information technology. And information technology comprises of hardware and software, and then change management. So with this kind of ecosystem, great changes are taking place in the entire world, and the societies are changing very, very fast. In last 10 to 15 years, we have seen the way transactions are done is completely changed over in the economic space. You have e-commerce entities, you have sharing economy where the cars are being shared, the houses are being shared, and the people are putting day-to-day activities on the internet. Now it is becoming possible even for a person from a village to make his own status known to everybody on the globe. So great transformation is taking place through this medium. Now, when we are trying to utilize the same thing, we must be aware that this technology is coming here, but what is it going to do? It is going to change our society, our way of doing business, our way of leading life itself is going to get affected. However, it will get affected in the localized manner in which we are living our life. Therefore, the most important thing for IT ecosystem to develop in Odisha, or for that matter anywhere, is the localization, the amount of local flavor that we are going to bring into implementation of IT systems. And that being so, I would narrate a couple of things which I would hope to see going forward when IT is implemented in this state. Number one would be that big IT companies will come here, and we would be inviting as much investment as possible from outside to set shop here and take advantage of the local talent, so that local talent can work with the big companies, and that investment will spur our own people to understand what IT is all about. But more than that, what I would want, and a beginning has already been made. You would be aware that Odisha startup policy is one of the forward-looking IT policies, and a lot of startups have already been recognized by startup policy. And the Department of MSME is taking a lead in that, where IT-related startups are also getting recognized. So what I would expect is that our local entrepreneurs should now start getting embedded with the big companies in their effort to localize and innovate and develop solutions which are more usable here, but may also lead to such innovation that can become and can be scaled up for the use at the global stage. So more and more partnerships with the big players as well as the small companies coming up in the state is what we are looking forward to. The second aspect we will be looking forward to is in the IT ecosystem anywhere in the world, what is becoming most important is the data. And data which is localized has much more importance, because it will be able to lead you to much more machine learning, artificial intelligence kind of things. So therefore, Odisha has its own culture, it has its own language, it has its own diversity. And how do we capture that data, that language kind of aspects, and how do we make it available for machines to learn from and innovate further. So that is what we are going to look forward to, and I would expect the big companies to partner with the small companies from Odisha, so that this aspect of local data being generated is captured by machine learning things, artificial intelligence, and going forward, we should be able to create our own platforms for people belonging to the state of Odisha. In this aspect, I would say we have made a beginning. We are trying to set up something called Odia Virtual Academy. The idea would be that all the knowledge that has existed in paper form or in any other form of Odisha must be digitized and made available all over the world. So that anybody who is wanting to know about Odisha or wanting to learn what is Odia language about, he should get access to that. So this would be the second aspect. The third aspect would be that government is now embarking on a huge program of program for using the IT in various fields. For example, Bhubaneswar was smart city #1 in the entire country. So smart city project will set up a lot of city-wide infrastructure, IT infrastructure. And what are the capabilities that IT-wide platform, city-wide platform will offer to our people needs to be looked very closely, and those opportunities need to be encashed by all the startups, all the big companies also are invited to utilize that. Apart from that, other departments are also going in a big way to create a lot of IT-related solutions for public service delivery, and that is where we would request their help to create localized solutions which are used by the local people without assistance of knowing the foreign language. Can they do IT-related activities in their own language? That is what we would be looking forward from the IT companies. And last but not the least is the small product companies and vendors who are coming to do business in the state of Odisha. My only advice is partnership with the local players. And with these words, I would say that IT Conclave 2018 is a right step, where we are making local people directly talk to the product and services providers from across the world. We have invited a lot of companies have come here. I wish all the success to all of you. We'll have successful deliberations today, and tonight we'll also have award evening. I wish all the best to the organizers. Thank you very much.